Hello, guys. Welcome back to my page. I'm Chosen1444 Hiller, and I'm back today, guys, on the new year. Oh my gosh. Happy New Year, guys. It is January 1st, 2026. How many times I said that? 2026, right? Okay. Oh my gosh, we made it. It's a new year. It's a new start. You know, at least that's what they got in the 3D world, the Matrix, depending on which part of the world you are. January 1st is the new year, at least in this side of town, okay? So you guys celebrate New Year's. I hope you guys have fun. What you guys did yesterday for New Year's Eve. I don't know. I was kind of busy yesterday. I was supposed to come on yesterday to do a reading for you guys, but I ended up getting sidetracked. So I said, you know what? Let me make sure the next day on New Year's, I'm going to do a reading, okay? So, oh my gosh, I hope everybody left them people in the past. I hope everybody's thinking about moving forward and having future goals, plans, and ready in motion, okay? So I know it's the first day. Some of you guys maybe be recovering because you guys probably been partying maybe or out with family and friends, but we going to see what's going on. So I hope everybody's had a good day. You know, I'm feeling really good about this year. I hope everybody else is feeling really good about this year. So I'm going to tap into you guys' energy, okay? So this reading is going to be for all signs, okay? It's a collective reading, okay? So what we will be working on is from yesterday, December 31st, into the new year, okay? To the first week of January, okay? So let's see what's going on, guys. And you know it's also Capricorn season, but I already did a reading for Capricorns, but we're going to get into what's in the energy. What was you guys feeling yesterday for the new year, okay? So a lot of you guys basically was having a lot of fun yesterday, okay? So a lot of you guys probably was making love yesterday, feeling very lustful, okay? So you probably was spending time with your loved one, your partner, you know, and you guys is really just being lusty. You guys really shared intimate moments yesterday, okay? So which makes sense because, you know, New Year's Day is kind of like a turn-up day. So a lot of you guys probably was making a lot of love yesterday and things like that. Okay, so that's a good start. Okay, I like that energy. It's not wrong with making love, right? The right way. Okay. And also, a lot of people probably separated from some people. So a lot of you guys probably left some people behind in 2025. And I know it's just one day into 2026. But a lot of you guys left some people behind. Okay, so some people definitely got ghosted yesterday too. Okay, so some people came in lustful, making love into the new year, and then some people got left behind, some people got ghosted, okay? So that's what's going on, okay? So a lot of you guys basically and an energy of feeling like y'all want to start over. So a lot of you guys probably had like some like New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. So a lot of you guys are in the energy of wanting to have a second chance in life, and not to say like this is your first time having a second chance in life. In general, like you just want to start over this year, okay? So a lot of you guys are in the energy of being having wishful thinking and stuff like that. So a lot of you guys are looking forward to the new year. So that's good. Those are 3 different energies that just came out, okay? So those are 3 different energies, and we can tap more into that and see what else is going on with me coming up for the new year. So let's see. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you guys basically, the people that got ghosted on, they definitely know that you burnt them bridges. They know them bridges is burnt. So a lot of them, I feel like, honestly, I don't think they even are gonna attempt to probably come back, because I feel like whatever they did, you probably put your foot down, really laid it clearly, like right before the new year drop is what I'm getting. Like you probably said something to them, or really ghosted them, where it's like, where it was a moment that they thought you would at least probably like reached out and texted them and said Happy New Year. Some of you guys like was probably waiting for them to write you first. Maybe it was like somebody you was dealing with and they didn't write you first, or they didn't see you for the new year. You was waiting and they didn't do it. They know that all best is off. So that's what I'm getting. These people know that all best is off. Whoever did not text you or call you for the new year or say Happy New Year, they not welcome to the next year. So a lot of these people know that you're not going back right now. For some of you, okay, for that group of energy. Some of them know that there's no going back. Just because they didn't do their duty for you, okay? So that's what I'm getting, okay? So yeah, a lot of you guys are definitely the ones that was definitely being lustful and stuff like that. You was dealing with somebody that yesterday was probably like really like feeling like you want to bring this person with you because you feel like this person has some type of like dominance to them, and you feel like you can see them with you, okay? So if you're a feminine, you've been feeling like you met somebody that you feel like this person's very disciplined and something like that, you know, and you can see this person being like, you know, like probably like a father to your kids one day, or maybe this person is already a dad or something like that, okay? Or if it's not a feminine, we're talking about even you, the masculine, you've been feeling like you just ready to be stepping up in that masculine role this year. You ready to be a man for real, right? So whatever you got planned, you ready this year to be showing it, okay? So outside of you just being in that lustful energy, like, you also ready to step it up in some type of way. So something's about to change this year is what I'm getting, as it should. I mean, it's only the first, so we always going to see what's going to keep going on down the line. But there are some people that wouldn't, feminists are trying to, that y'all got a masculine in your life that y'all plan on taking with y'all, at least for now, okay? Some of y'all got somebody in mind already, okay? Yeah, so these people at first thought that they was gonna be probably too busy for you or something like that, but now this person probably realized they got some type of time for you. So whoever this person is that we could be talking about, this person probably finally realized they got some type of time for you, because before they probably was procrastinating a lot and delaying y'all union or something like that, or delaying that y'all coming together, but now they finally realizing like, y'all can actually work together, okay? So, and also for the people that's not the feminine, you the masculine, you probably realize like time is of the essence, right? And life is too short, and you feel like you run out of time. You might feel like you getting older or something like that. So if you the masculine, you feel like you run out of time. So you feel like right now is not the time to be playing, okay? Yeah, a lot of y'all guys that feel like, I feel like everybody's feeling like that right now. It's not the time to be playing, right? We gotta just get on board game. We gotta find things like that we gonna really enjoy. We gotta find jobs we really enjoy. We gotta find homes we really gonna really be able to live in for a while. We gotta find companionship, friendship. Like everybody's in that energy, so that's a good feeling, okay? So a lot of you guys probably just been having fun. So a lot of you guys are currently still having fun for the new year. A lot of you guys are currently still having fun for the new year, okay? So a lot of you guys are still partying is what I'm getting, okay? And I know some of y'all probably not gonna see this until tomorrow, January 2nd, but a lot of you guys are definitely having fun right now. Some of you probably are on vacation, like, you know, when you get back, you're probably gonna see this, but a lot of you guys are actually having time away, and also you can be on vacation away from work, all right? Some of you that don't have to work during holidays, okay? So yeah, so these people now this year is gonna start showing you their true feelings and stuff like that. So what are we gonna talk about? This person that you was blessful with from the New Year's Eve coming into, you know what's crazy, because I can see from, didn't I say from my Christmas reading that this is gonna happen to New Year's? Yo, I said that. Y'all look at my other reading. I said this is gonna happen, okay? So this person could start it off, this person continue into New Year's Eve, into New Year's being lustful with you, okay? But this person this year is about to start showing their true feelings. So this person is deciding right now is that they don't want to make no false promises to you no more. They want to be true to you now, okay? And they no longer want to hold in their secret desires they have for you. So if they feel like at any moment they want to kiss you, they want to rub on you, they want to hug you, they might just be doing it, okay? So you might be noticing whoever you're dealing with now lately, they're now like not hesitant or like showing you love. You probably like, oh, what's this about? Because before this person probably was like standoffish and probably was like I said, delaying your connection for a long time. But now this person is like, all right, I'm done suffering in silence. I need you now, baby, okay? So this person needs you now, and I love that, okay? So a lot of you guys are about to start experiencing some true happiness, at least for like the first beginning of, you know, of the year. A lot of you guys are going to be in a good space, okay? So that's good. I love that for you guys, okay? So let's see what else is going on outside of that, okay? Put one card for this spread, okay? Yeah, so like I said, those people that you ghosted, they're going to still be watching you this year, as always. They always want to try to come into our energy read. The people still gonna be watching you. So the people that you ghosted that didn't tell you Happy New Year's, that never even checked for you, like up until the last day, they're done. They know they're done, but you know they're still gonna be watching. So that's what I'm getting. Answers to say that these people still gonna be watching you, hiding and stuff like that. And you know, you're not worried about that. So I love that. Don't worry about the people that gonna be watching from the cut, okay? So them people gonna be watching you, and then that's that. So I just want to see what's going on. So like I said, that's good. I hope you guys got your companionship. Y'all came into the new year having a good time. Like I said, since Christmas, y'all gonna be having a good time. And then y'all left some people behind that wasn't worthy. Like I said, it could be anybody. Y'all left them behind, and y'all ghosted them, right? And y'all was just quiet. Like I said, some of y'all still just partying and celebrating today, okay? So that's a good start. So I want to see what else is gonna be going on for you guys for the current, I'll say the first 2 weeks of January, you'll see what's going on, you guys' energy, okay? So I'm going to ask the Holy Essence Spirit team, what could the collective be expecting for the next upcoming weeks, 2 weeks? Okay, so a lot of you guys probably going to be in the energy of just focusing on money and stuff like that. So maybe a lot of you guys is just like, all right, after the fun and play time was over, you guys going to be focused back on the money, like just working hard, maybe like doing a lot of like, or maybe like just because it's a holiday, you probably spend the life probably trying to get your money back. So a lot of you probably just now, y'all probably just back doing overtime or just picking up hours or picking up shifts or whatever y'all doing, okay? So a lot of you guys going to have to just be also answer to saying is like, be careful like when you come to that, okay? So don't overwork yourself, because some of you might just feel like, all right, just because you spent this money, like you gotta like just go back and just go hard back into the field. Like, so say some of you guys took some days off from work or you had time off from work because of the holidays. Don't jump back into it just because it's like you spent something, all right? You could get back into it, but don't kill yourself about it, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Don't overstress yourself, okay? Because that could fall back onto you, okay? And don't jump into doing things just to like if you know you like, my thing is that if you knew you ain't having, you should never been doing that in the first place, okay? But that's for some of you, not only some of y'all knew y'all ain't having, y'all went overboard. Probably just get somebody attention and stuff like that. But like I said, it's just saying just don't overwork yourself, okay? So okay, some people might be, oh my gosh, all right. So who's coming in this energy? So some of you probably also are feeling like, you know, that if y'all don't do it, some of you might get into trouble. So some of you probably was doing some type of illegal activities, like to gain some type of money is what I'm getting, to like probably get people gifts or something like that. So some people are feeling like y'all about to get in trouble. Like, oh my gosh, hopefully not. Okay, so some people in this energy probably was doing things or extra things to get into trouble. Like, it don't gotta be something like really crazy, like on some like, oh, like maybe drugs or things like that. It could have just been something like you probably like put some false things down on paperwork. Like, you know what they back in COVID when they had PPP loans. Some of you guys is doing that. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. So y'all need to be careful. Also, and I also get to it's tax season coming up. Okay, so be careful. Some of you guys got to be careful because some of you guys might try to do some things like money worshiping. Okay, y'all might try to do some things to get back up in life after this holiday season. The answer is saying slow your roll. Be careful. Okay, because some of y'all could end up in prison. Okay, or end up in trouble. Okay, so tax season is coming, but I feel like that's always the energy, right? So that's not for everybody, but some people, this energy is already prepared to be probably trying to scheme for the tax season, okay? That's what I'm getting. That's very funny, okay? So I don't know who that's for, but some of you guys, that's a heads up. Like, be careful on how y'all fill out them paperwork, you know, when the tax season comes or whatever y'all been doing trying to get this money back, okay? So yeah, so a lot of you guys are definitely also feeling like very independent. Okay, I like that. That's a good start for the new year, okay? So a lot of you guys for the first couple of weeks of January and into February, y'all gotta be into your independence energy, okay? Y'all gotta just be realizing like whatever you have to change, you're gonna be changing up this year. You're gonna really put your foot forward and start making them changes, okay? And you guys gonna just be choosing the path that best suits you, okay? And you're gonna be just trying to just reveal some type of truths and stuff like that, and probably help other people. That's what I'm getting. So you guys gonna be in the energy of just uplifting yourself and walking down the right path. Just so also while you're doing it to influence other people. So a lot of you guys gonna be influencing other people is what I'm getting. Answers to saying a lot of you guys gonna be very independent. Y'all gonna influence other people this year. So a lot of you guys gonna be influencers this year. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, people gonna be watching you like do something this year, and they're gonna really be inspired by you. So that's good. Okay, that's what I'm getting for the first 2 weeks of January, or like, I say the month of January, okay? But so far, this is coming in, okay? So, yeah, a lot of you guys gonna have to be making some choices soon, okay? So, a lot of you guys gonna have to be picked between two type of passes, what I'm getting, okay? So, I feel like some of you are gonna be getting some type of offer. So, maybe it might be between, I'm getting this more like a job, though. That's what I'm getting. I'm not really getting this like a person, or it could be a person. This could be a relationship, too, but I'm really leaning, I'm feeling like it's more towards career. A lot of you guys gonna be having to choose between a job is what I'm getting, okay? So, okay, I mean, even though y'all in the independent role, maybe like a lot of y'all been very independent. Y'all probably been applying to a lot of jobs, and I'm getting that like probably 3 or 4 of them. If y'all apply to like multiple jobs, like at least 2 or 3 of them, 2 to 4 is gonna be contacting you, and you're gonna be having to pick out of those 4. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So be ready. Okay, so yeah, and be careful when you're making these decisions. Don't choose no position that's gonna be like, that's going to be have you as a puppet, right? That's going to be trying to pull you and pull your strings and stuff like that, okay? And you don't want to jump into no cycle just because, all right, maybe the job pays you, okay? That's what I'm getting. So maybe this job coming might offer you a lot of money is what I'm getting. One of the jobs might offer you a lot of money, and you might be like, all right, I should pick this job because this job going to pay me this much money. But the answer is saying be careful, because just because they pay you money, that's going to be the control factor, okay? You're going to be probably working like a slave or they don't have to do whatever they want over money. So you might have to choose a path of what just better suits you in your life, okay? Like how you balance your life. Because I feel like in 2026, a lot of people don't really want to just, of course we all want money, right? And that's why I think that came out earlier too about money worshiping. Like that's what I'm getting. Like people got to be careful with money worshiping, because you might end up in positions like when you picking something for money, or even a partner, you might pick a partner because the partner got money, but somebody might really love you for love, and you might choose a partner that wants that's money that you for money, and you're gonna end up happy, right? And then you choose a position where it's only the job has to offer is money, but no health stability, like no time for your family. Then what are you really choosing, right? You choosing money over yourself. So be careful of picking these jobs and these positions that are gonna just be trying to use it as a puppet is what I'm getting, okay? So that's for some of you, okay? So some of you probably that energy, like I said, of about to have an ultimatum, and some of you also gotta be careful. Chill out this year without scam and stuff, okay? Because I don't know what's going on with this government, okay? Just do righteous things. Just do the right thing is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, so a lot of you guys right now, after this holiday is done, you're going to be in court to get some rest, okay? So a lot of you got to be in court to get some rest. After today, January 1st, January 2nd, get some rest, okay? Because you about to get back to work. You about to get back to business, okay? So some of you probably are feeling like tired right now. Some of you probably are asleep right now as I'm recording. Okay, this is 6:46 right now, okay? And some of you probably are asleep, but it's January 1st, okay? So like I said, something might be coming up soon, an unexpected event. Like I said, and I feel like it might be something that involves a job or something, or a person, like I said, but like I said, I'm leaning more towards that. Or something might be coming towards you, so you might get some type of news that's urgent. You might have to decide fast, okay? So it's coming in fast. A lot of you have to get some type of news that's coming in really fast, okay? So like I said, you got to be ready. Just be ready, okay? So yeah, like I said, look, everything want to come out. Yeah, so like I said, you might be feeling right now like the walls is closing in, or some of you probably already know these offices up, and y'all probably currently right now in like conflict, like, oh my God, which one I'm gonna pick, So a lot of you are currently feel like the walls are closing in right now. So this probably already happened for you to some of you before the new year even ended, okay? So a lot of you guys are currently feeling like the world is closing in right now, okay? So y'all know y'all have to make a decision soon, okay? But when you do that, you're gonna realize like whatever offer you take, the God answers is saying like you're gonna know which one to take when it comes, okay? Because you're gonna know this is a gift. And the answers is saying the one that they got aligned for you is a gift for you from God, okay? So even though you're gonna have multiple options, one of them options is actually a gift from God. But at the end of the day, we also have free will, right? To choose our path, right? So I mean, like I said, all the paths exist at once because that's what it is simultaneously in the matrix. All our paths all exist at once, right? It just all depends on which foot you take. So if you put your foot down this path already aligns, and you're gonna take that path, and that path is already laid out for you. If you put your foot in this path, that path is already laid out. So, but what I'm getting is that you're gonna have to just be very careful because only one of these paths is a good path, okay? That's what I'm getting. Only one of these paths is the gift, okay? Even like I said, even as a person, like whoever partner you trying to choose somebody between, oh, this person got more money, or this person got money, or this person got stability, or this person got this. Not to say you want to be with somebody that's broke, but it's just more a fact that you got to play into when it comes to choosing who you're gonna be with and where you're gonna be working. Okay, so but like I said, answers are saying only one of these things are a gift. So it's collective, be careful. Only one of these situations is gonna be a gift. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So let's see. That's what's going on so far in the new year. So that's what's coming up for you, okay? For January. For the first 2 weeks into like the end of January. This is what's happening right now, okay? So, like I said, y'all have a choice to make. Y'all have to have something coming up right now. Y'all have to make a choice, okay? So that's not bad, but like I said, you're gonna have time to think about it. That's why the answer today is to rest right now, okay? So yeah, you want to be careful because the people, like one of them options is gonna, like I said, gonna try to exploit you, okay? So you don't know that one of these positions that one of the offers, even though you and your energy are being independent and want to like succeed and up your life, one of them is gonna try to exploit you. One of them, you gonna get there. They're gonna do things to you that's not good for you. Okay, they're not gonna be good managers. They're gonna be good bosses. They're gonna be good supervisors. What I'm getting. Okay, but even if it's like a relationship, one of these relationship partners that if you're trying to choose out of who you want to be serious with, one of them is gonna try to exploit you. One of them just want to control you. Is what I'm getting. So it is always a test, right? Like why is it always a test, right? So you gotta know one of them is a gift. And one of them is there to literally destroy you, okay? Oh my gosh. And I know it's so hard, but this is a part of life, unfortunately, collective, okay? And God put things in our way to test us just so we could grow as a soul. But you got to just know which one is which. So you can keep coming back. We can keep doing some readings coming in to see like how it goes down the line. We can get some more clues. But right now, that's what I'm getting is coming up, okay? So yeah, right now, you probably just been walking in circles right now. You haven't really made no exit yet. That's what I'm getting. You haven't made no choice, okay? So you coming in a loop right now. That's what I'm getting. Like you sitting right now, like just going in circles in your brain, trying to figure out where you gonna go, right? And that's normally the case, especially for the new year, because you don't want to waste a whole nother year, like waste of time with a wrong person, right? Or chooses a different position that you waste time there, and it's like you could have been somewhere else, right? So a lot of you guys are spending time in your head and feeling like, you got no exit, but what I'm getting is that exit about to come, so you have to get up that staircase soon, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? So that's what's coming so far collected. That's what's going on in the current energy from the New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, okay, into a couple of weeks of January, okay? So a lot of you guys having fun yesterday. Y'all probably still partying. Like I said, some of you guys are probably still trying to wake up. But like I said, y'all cut some people off already, right? And you got some type of authoritative figure, there's some dominant figure that's coming into your life this year. You're about to start off the new year with. And they got some people that burn bridges because they didn't do their job, okay? You gotta let them go. And these people, now this person that's coming into your life, or if you this person, y'all not no longer playing games, and that person is no longer playing games. Nobody is in the energy of 2026 and wanting to suffer no more. So I feel like what's coming right now, 2026 collective, is that whoever you are dealing with, or whoever that was not able to show you this type of side to something before, is going to show it to you now. And if you're the person, you're about to be the person that's not doing that no more. You're not suffering. You're about to go towards your happiness. You're no longer settling. So that's how a lot of you guys are no longer settling, like I said. And then outside of that, going towards life, forward towards life, when it comes to like just like stability, a lot of you guys are probably going to be trying to figure out like how you're going to get back on game, maybe because like after New Year's, like something could have happened, or maybe you quite overspent. So a lot of you guys are going to try to figure out like maybe how y'all can get some like type of government funds. I'm getting this government funds. Some of y'all gonna try to figure out how y'all get some government funds or some extra money, and then some of y'all, what I'm getting is that y'all be careful with how y'all fill out the paperwork, because it might come back when you might have to owe the people. That's what I'm getting. You might have to owe somebody, okay? You don't want to be trapped in that energy, okay? And also, like I said, some of you are in this energy also about to get offer, multiple offers. You have to choose which one is the gift from God and which one is. I mean, they all gifts. Everyone has to be grateful to have a job in general, right? But one is really the one for you, and one is gonna be the one that's. You won't get money, but you might go through some things this year with that job, okay? Or that person, whoever you choose, that person might look good or be fly, but they might come some stuff with them, and you might get somebody else that got a real heart. And they got things where they might not be like all that, but that person's gonna take you down a path that's loving and sweet. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, like so you about to. I feel like some of you guys, y'all know you're about to walk away. So this is coming right now. The energy happening right now, collective. Some of you guys in the energy, right? Y'all know y'all might have to walk away soon for something. So like I said, this is definitely for somebody that's having to choose something really soon. Okay, so you guys are coming gonna be in something really soon, having to walk away. Okay, so don't waste your time, your precious time, your precious energy on something that will not bear fruit. It is time to turn your attention to things more aligned to your soul's purpose. Okay. So y'all about to be aligning yourself this year. Y'all not playing this year. That's what I'm getting. Y'all is not playing. Y'all gonna be aligning with your true path, your true person, everything true this year. And that's a good start. I feel like that's the continuation. I feel like y'all standing your ground this year. Y'all standing your ground, okay? And I feel like this was being said and planned from last year. And 2026, this will be the first day and this is coming out. That means y'all, a lot of y'all still standing on business, okay? And look, a choice. Y'all gonna have to make a choice. I told y'all, some of y'all gonna have to make a choice. Oh my gosh, you have been asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that's right for you. The time is now. So a lot of you guys are going to be trying to reach out to friends or family or whoever, trying to see like what they think and this and this. But at the end of the day, you can do that, but don't base your decision off them. Like you got to choose based on what you feel is for you. Okay, stop fearing that judgment. Stop worrying about. Stop trying to live for others, right? Because a lot of times you pick choices just to perform for others, right? Oh, what looks good on paper or whatever, like, oh, this good looks, but you're not really happy in real life, right? Or what looks good on Instagram, what looks good online on Facebook, what looks good if I post this on TikTok, right? No, you gotta do what's really real life, okay? What's gonna be for you? Don't stop living for others, okay? So you gotta do something that's gonna be for you. Don't stop fearing that judgment. This is for you, because at the end of the day, this is your life. And what's gonna happen once you in it? You in it. Who gonna say anything, right? So that's what I'm getting. So that's what's coming out so far, collected. That's what's in the energy. A lot of you guys having some fun. I enjoy that, but now I feel like things about to get serious after like this first week of January, like after everybody recover from New Year's and stuff like that, and get some rest, get back to work, get back to the daily routine. That's all the stuff gonna come about. Okay, so yeah, the answers to saying take charge. I'm gonna end it like this. The answer to saying you better start taking charge. Okay, take some charge of your life. Okay, you see the people back there dictating and trying to tell you everybody what to do. You in the cutting the back right now. I already know you gotta have to make some type of moves coming soon. Okay, so you're taking a backseat in a relationship or a situation, and it may end up costing you time, money, or opportunity. You need to step up and regain control once again, okay? So answers is saying, take some control again. We already know it's 2026, right? So take some control, take some charge, okay? Take back charge of your life. Because I feel like maybe for a long time, you probably was living for others. You probably thought, like, you was picking everything you was going through, like, you was probably choosing it based on what other people thought, right? Oh, I should do this job because I feel like everybody gonna look at me like this. Oh, I should date this person because if I date, even based on looks, if I date somebody that look like this, people gonna give me credit or props. You know, that's living for society. You gotta, this year, I feel like 2026, a lot of us are definitely doing that. I feel like I'm even like that too. Like, I don't care about what nobody think. I mean, I always been like that though, honestly. But my advice for y'all is that y'all need to get in that energy, because I'm in that, and I'm listen to me, okay? Like, I mean, listen, I'm telling you, don't do it. You be more free, more happier when you don't have to worry about what everybody think about you and stuff like that. But that's what I'm getting. A lot of you guys have been living your life based off others' opinions. So the answer is saying basically, you got to be confronted with a choice coming soon. You have to choose based off you, okay? Don't choose on the base of the right, because if not, you're going to end up exploited and it's going to be bad for you. It's going to, I mean, not extremely bad, because God not going to give you what you can't handle, but you probably can have a more easier path or a much better life if you choose certain things. So be careful, okay? But that's all collective. We're going to see what's going on. That's the vibe. Coming into January 1st, the first week of January. You guys have some fun. You guys turning up. Y'all still having some fun. Y'all probably, some of y'all asleep right now. But that's all for now. Like I said, y'all have to be coming up with an ultimatum, okay? But right now, I feel like y'all in a good predicament. It's just a matter of making that choice for the future of 2026, okay? So that's all. If you like my video, give me a like, a share, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can DM me. Till next time. Bye.